What you doing, man? Dude, come on, seriously?
Oh my god. Oh no.
Come on, man, you're gonna kill us.
Yeah, monies are gonna be all up in your business.
Don't worry about it, I'll deal with it. Okay, bye. Hello, everybody. Today I got Siegnum on the bike with me. This is his first time on a bike. So figure we're gonna go out for a quick ride and document his experience. Siegnum, you wanna say hi?
Hey!
All right, so we're gonna turn right, so just look to your right.
How does that feel for you?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, we're good. Yeah.
Yeah, I did what you said. It's surprising how just that simple head turn reduces your body's reflex.
Literally, you're just a sack of potatoes with a head right now. So you're just dead weight. Just sit still and look in the direction we're going. That's all I ask. So we've been riding for about 5 minutes. What are your immediate reactions? Oh yeah, now you gotta do the biker wave. Hey!
Initial impressions, exactly as thrilling as I thought it'd be. My butt scooches around in the chair a little bit too much for comfort, I guess, but if you said that's not much of an issue as long as I'm getting used to the way the bike moves and riding in the back here.
And for all those wondering, can an Indian Scout carry 2 full-grown men? The answer is yes. Siegnum, how tall and heavy are you?
6'0", maybe 145, 150. I'm lanky, so it's not like you're carrying too much back here.
Yeah, but we also have the backpack because we're going to be picking up food and filling up the growler with beer. So we got a full kit right today. So yeah, the bikes I don't think the Scouts probably never carried this much weight before. So this will be interesting to see how well this works out.
Still, I mean, first ride ever, so I guess I don't have anything to compare it to, but feels very smooth for a ride. I like it.
Yeah, once we get past this trailer and we actually get into like the windy roads, that's where you'll actually get a good feel for the experience of riding. Right now, this is kind of like commuting. And Siegnum is my best friend from high school, and he was one of the best men at my wedding. And Yoshi is turning 2 this weekend, so we're having a party. So Siegnum was able to fly out, come help us celebrate. I haven't seen him in like 3 years. This is one of my favorite roads. It's nice and windy, very around nature, so it's like this for the most of the route. You get to go by the lakes, so it's a very nice, therapeutic ride.
Yeah, I like that a lot. There's trees lining both sides. The hill's just not too far in the distance.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw, but last year, when the drought was really bad, you could literally walk across this whole area. It was so dried up. There was literally no one there. Or sorry, there was literally no water there. So you could just walk across the whole lake.
Just the entire bed was exposed?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like, this was all dried up. Like, you could literally walk from here to there.
All that was gone. Just last year?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can see the layers across the beach line where the water's risen and fallen over time.
Yeah. How's everything feeling so far? Still good?
Still feels good. I like it. I do notice the trick you, as a first timer, looking the direction that we're going, which ends up being the direction the bike is going to lean a little bit, because that's even just turning my head that way mitigates that reflex for me to want to lean my body to counteract that. But since we're about the same height, you're a little taller, a little bigger than me, I'm looking at the back of your helmet. Sometimes if I can't tell quite which way we're going to turn until we're turning, it becomes reactionary, and that spooked me for a half second, but then I just remembered to turn and not lean.
When we're learning how to ride the motorcycle, one of the things is look where you want to go. So if you look at the road, like if you look down immediately in front of you, that's where you're gonna go. So if you're trying to avoid a pothole or something, oh, this guy's gonna let us pass. Thank you. If there's a pothole or something and you're looking at the pothole, you're gonna hit the pothole. So basically one of the first things was like, don't look at what you want to miss, look at where you want to go.
One eternity later.
Yeah, essentially the bike becomes a part of you, right? It becomes an extension of you. But like here, I'm not gonna, if I just lean, like I just literally leaning my way and the bike will lean, and the bike will shift its way, right?
Yeah.
What you doing, man? Dude, come on, seriously?
Oh my god. Oh no.
Come on, man, you're gonna kill us.
Doesn't seem like anyone's coming behind us, but
I know,
there's
but
a
someone
corner
does.
right. We just took a corner, so.
Yeah, if someone's come slide. Oh.
Oh god, yeah, if someone had just taken that.
If someone comes around that corner super fast, oh man, they're fucking done. I was really nervous there. If someone's not paying attention, just comes flying around that corner, we're dead.
Yeah.
Dude chose like one of the worst places to try and do that.
I mean, that was 50 feet from the last turn we took.
There was one time I was just kind of goofing around a little bit, and I put my feet up. I put my feet up on the windshield like this, and then I rode by a cop. I was like, oh no, because as soon as I passed, he pulled out. I was like, oh no, I'm so gonna get pulled over for that. But he did a U-turn, and so I was like, okay, phew. Woo! So, like, the Scout's actually handling really, really well. Like, obviously I can tell it's heavier, but in terms of handling and everything else, it still feels great. I thought it would be a little bit more difficult. I thought it'd be harder than it is with this much more weight on it, but it's actually not bad at all. Hey. Hey.
Is that an unwritten, just a wave and acknowledgement for all bikers everywhere, just in this area? Every single one, I think, so far has passed us. Just say hi.
The biker wave is pretty universal. It's always like 2 fingers down, so it's like 2 wheels on the ground, you know.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a way. It's saying hi, but it's also like a sign of like, hey, stay safe, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, generally speaking, I wave at everybody, and most people wave back. There are some groups who are very snobby about who they wave to.
Oh. Yeah.
So yeah, like sometimes, like I'll just like sometimes cruisers, like we're on a cruiser, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes people on cruisers, they won't wave to people on sport bikes.
Oh.
And stuff like, and sometimes like they won't wave to people on scooters, right? So
okay.
they're just kind of being a little elitist.
Yeah.
But I mean, I wave at everybody. So I mean, we're all out here to have a good time, to enjoy ourselves, and you know, it's all one big community. So I just say hi to everybody. I don't discriminate. Yeah, see, like scooters. So you'll be like,
Yeah,
hey.
definitely.
So yeah, see, they waved, right? So it's like,
Yeah.
it's everybody being friendly and you know, having fun with one another. There are some groups who will be more snobbish about it, but then there's also some riders who are new, right, and who don't feel comfortable taking one hand off of the handlebar. So that could also be a thing, right? Or if they just don't feel like waving, which is also fine. Yeah, that's one of Tiny Tater's favorite things is when if we're going by other riders, like she'll go ballistic waving at them.
I can see it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being this is the hardest thing you've ever done in your life, 10 being this is the easiest thing you've ever done, how would you rate, you know, getting onto a motorcycle for the first time?
9.
So very
Honestly,
easy.
yeah. I mean, you know what you're doing. That part was all right. In terms of the riding the bike, enjoyable, still absolutely. But again, like we said earlier, in a weird way, kind of counterintuitive, just being the rider. So that part a little more difficult.
So would you say this was a fun experience? Would you do this again?
Yeah, definitely.
Does this make you want to ride a motorcycle? Like, does this make you want to learn, or are you just kind of like still like, whatever?
I still have that. I would rather have a solid 2 tons of metal surrounding me. Especially, you know the state I live in, and drivers over there are notably worse than quite a few other states.
So actually, one thing I haven't talked to you about, how's your body position sitting on this, on the back? Because you're pretty tall, so do you feel like you're super cramped up right now, or is it actually not too bad?
It's not too bad. I do have to, you know, readjust every so often if I get scooched around by some bumps, but not too bad. I only really notice it, honestly, if like, your leg bumps mine when you need to move.
Yeah.
So that's just because there's so much leg on this bike right now. Okay, then I know this area. I just haven't been here for
I mean, Oak Ridge is right here, so
20 years. Oh my God, Oak Ridge is still around. Oh, and it looks exactly the same. That is a throwback. The first half of my life just came back in the second half of my life.
yeah, I mean, inside you're still gonna find, like, just like us when we were there, it's just a whole bunch of high schoolers just hanging out. If you want to feel old,
no.
if you want to feel old, that's where you gotta go. And there we go. It's our first ride.
Dear God, it's hot.
I know.
So you can hang out here and make sure no one steals my
20 minutes later.
Sad news. My license plate is gone. I have no idea where it fell off. Maybe in the footage it'll happen to catch in the background when it went flying. But yeah, I'm going to assume it's gone. Well, that means 1, I need to get a new registration sticker. 2, I need to get a new license plate. 3, I need to get a new license plate holder. Because right now it looks like there's, oh, are you ready?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're going to play a game. Keep an eye out for a loose license plate.
High five, my little eye.
Well, the journey home was pretty uneventful as I was very focused on trying to find my license plate. Did not find it, but Siegnum did have a fun time on the bike, and if you are wondering, can an Indian Scout carry 2 grown men? Absolutely, yes it can, no problems at all. Alright, with that everybody, hope you enjoyed the video. As always, be brave, do good, take care of yourselves, catch you in the next one.